There was once a traveler who arrived at the edge of a quiet village, tired and restless. He had journeyed far, not to see new lands, but to escape something he could not name. Wherever he went, he carried a deep unease, like a shadow that never changed shape. The villagers offered him food and a place to rest, but he could not sleep. Every night he wandered, hoping the wind would carry his worries away. One morning, he noticed a small home on the hill. Simple, still. Unlike the others, it had no path leading to it, just a worn trail in the grass. Curious, he followed it. There, sitting outside, was an elder, not grand or wise-looking, just calm, like a stone that had been softened by many rains. The traveler asked, "What is this place?" The elder smiled. "A room with no door." The traveler tilted his head. "Then how do you enter?" "You don't," said the elder. "You realize you're already inside." Confused, the traveler shook his head. "I don't understand." The elder stood and walked to the side of the house. "Come," he said. He pointed to the blank wall. "Describe what you see." "Nothing," the traveler said. "Just stone." "Exactly," the elder replied. "This room has no way out because there was never a wall to begin with, only the belief in one." The traveler laughed uneasy. "This is a riddle." "No," the elder said gently. "It's your life." The traveler grew quiet. He returned the next day, and the day after that, not for answers, but for something else, something slower. He began helping in the garden, sweeping the stone path, listening to the elder's stories that often had no clear ending, but always left him thinking. One afternoon, the elder handed him a cracked mirror. "Tell me what you see." "Myself," the traveler answered. "Do you like him?" The traveler paused. "I don't know. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't." "Then your peace will come and go like that too," the elder said, "until you stop looking for a better version of yourself and start seeing the one who's been sitting here all along." The traveler stared into the mirror. He saw the lines on his face, the tiredness in his eyes, the softness in his hands he hadn't noticed before. Something softened inside him too. The next morning he woke early. He didn't feel joy, not exactly, but he felt still, like the river before it bends. He walked back to the hill, ready to speak with the elder. But the home was empty. No signs of struggle, no signs of farewell, just a single line carved into the wooden post by the door. "You are not trapped. You are waiting to accept where you are." The traveler sat in silence, and for the first time in his life, he didn't want to go anywhere. And so, perhaps we're all, in some way, sitting in a room with no door, searching, struggling, waiting to be let out. But what if the door was never missing, only hidden? What if freedom isn't found in running from ourselves, but in returning? Like the elder said, sometimes it's not the world that must change, it's how we choose to see it. So, take a breath, look around. Maybe you're not stuck. Maybe you're simply being invited to see yourself more clearly. And remember, the quietest wisdom often comes when we stop trying to be someone else and finally allow ourselves to be just as we are